Temple of Anubis? More like Temple of Noobs? Ha! Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is Taylor Striker, and today back with another map rant on, of course, the one, the only, not full skies in the mysteries, the Temple of Noobs. I mean, the Temple of Anubis, which is a very unfair map, alright? It is so unfair, that's why I'm talking about it right now. Not quite as bad as full skies in the mystery, but still pretty bad. So this is the Temple of Anubis rant. So, first point of mine is the first point, to be honest. Yes, point A. Is the most unfair one I am probably ever seen. So, you know the gates over here? Yeah, they get past that, you're done. And if they don't get past that, well, they're done. Since if you just flank around it, it's easy to get past the first gate and everything like that. So the first point is basically theirs if they get past the front choke point, because of, like, it's also really easy to get past the front choke point because of all the gates on the sides. It just makes it even more ridiculous. And if you die on the defending team right off the bat, well, you spawn all the way back at spawn, which is like a million miles away. It's farther than the attacking spawn. And plus, with the flanking routes of the attacking spawn, making flankers super happy on this is a very unfair point. So my second point of the day is the second point. Literally, the point B. Point B is so much given to the attackers. It's ridiculous. Their spawn is like right next to it. It's like 1 feet away. Legit 1 feet away. So whenever they die, they respawn, they immediately can walk back to the point where the attackers, their spawn is really far away. Yeah, so once you die, you need like 1,000,000 miles to walk, alright? 1,000,000 freaking miles. This is where the unfairness kicks in. Because, yeah, and the only time that you'll probably ever get to the point is either when you kill everyone, yeah, basically team kill, or if you're like, right after you get point A, just rush to point B, where everybody is dead and you'll take it easily, no problem. And point B also has a bunch of freaking med packs, I'm telling you that, a bunch of med packs. There's one over there under the bridge, there's like a few in the small room, and that is actually pretty much it. But that's actually a lot, since if you're a flanker, you can just jump down there and get the full restore med pack. It's easy as that. And hiding under a bridge is a really good way to, like, wait until they're like, yeah, and then you jump up, wha-bing, catch them off guard, and kill them all. Which is really freaking unfair, right? This is the maximum of unfairness right here. And also, for point B, the thing is that it's really pretty much, like, impossible to penetrate. I mean, I get it, you have like close to 10 minutes to try to catch this point, but it's not gonna happen, to be honest. This is just way too unfair, the second point. The advantage is given to the defenders. Like, the advantage is so big. There isn't much flanking routes, and much flanking routes come with a price, and the price is that you get to have the low ground, and the enemy has the high ground. So when you're attacking, you're basically screwed, alright? Unless you're a Genji or something. Then you may survive, to be honest. So, next of all, we have, of course, the heroes that are just extremely overpowered on this map. Which, let me first say the defenders. Bastion, Torbjorn. That should just already be there, man. That should already be there. Bastions and Torbjorns, they're too overpowered, alright? They're just too overpowered! Oh! Okay, I'm sorry. But, yeah, Bastions and Torbjorns are pretty good on this map. First point, maybe not. Second point, yes! Hell yeah. And with that saying, there are also, things like McCree that is extremely good on this map. Just because of the current meta. McCree is good on both sides, attack and defend. Maybe better on defend, to be honest, than attack. And also for defending, Roadhog is an excellent pick. Roadhog and Ana combo. It's probably the best pick you can pick on this map. Because once I did that, they didn't even come out of their spawn. That's how overpowered it is. Roadhog is a great thing in this map. It's just super great. And with his buffs incoming, well, slightly buff, since his hook glitches out still. I don't know if that's a buff or a nerf, but I'll take it as a buff. Yeah, with his buff coming soon, he's gonna be dominating on this map even more, man. And now to the defending team, people who dominates. Well, Genji definitely dominates more than Tracer. You see, this match was kind of weird since there were like 3 Tracers and 3 Mercies, which is, of course, a horrible idea. It's an extremely horrible idea. I would switch out the Mercies with something else, and I'll switch out the Tracers with Genji, of course, because Genji is just so good on this map. It's what the flanking moves are made for, alright? The bottom bridge, yeah, he can hide there, and then once he has his ult, grab his sword, and then jump up. We won't even see it, and slice the dice. We're dead. Yep, and then we're dead. With that said, Reaper is also pretty OP on this map. Not like defending, but attacking, you know. When Reaper is attacking, and, well, he needs to get in close quarters, so there's a bunch of underground shield for him to get to the close corners that he is wanting to get to, which is really good. And stuff that are bad on this map, well, everything goes. Case closed. No freaking way. So, for conclusion here, what do we have? Well, people, this Temple of Anubis, the first point, too freaking easy to take for the attackers. Second point, too freaking easy to defend with the defenders. Here's our OP, like, I don't know, 2. And is that it? Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much it for this horrible map. Well, yeah. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button in the face as hard as you can. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace!